Welcome again, Ravi this side from Learn and Grow channel. So today we are going to discuss regular expression in Linux. This is very important as most of the command like grep, sed, awk use it. So today I will use mainly the grep command and show you what is the regular expression and how they work. So first let me tell you what is regular expression. So regular expression are nothing but they are made up of patterns. So what is a pattern? Pattern is if something has more than one meaning. Suppose if I have echo A Z. Now you see it representing A to B Z. So if a thing has more than one meaning, then it is called a pattern. And regular expression are made up with the help of patterns. So regular expression are also called regex. So let us see. Suppose this is a file cat test.txt. So this is a file I will use with my grep to show you the power of regular expression. So suppose in this file I want to with grep always use capital E option. This is very important. So grep will work with patterns only if you use the hyphen E option. Then suppose in this file I want to check in which line there is this at the starting place. Okay, this is my file txt. Okay, let me do it in this way. Test.txt file. Sorry. I want to check which line start with. So this is caret symbol is used for this. So see, these lines are highlighted with red. So it means that the lines which are starting with the this keyword. So this is a pattern because it bringing the line that contain like more than one meaning. So it's bringing multiple lines to you. Suppose I want to search the lines which have this at the end. You can do dollar at the end. Okay, no line contain the this. Okay, let me check in my file. I don't think this is contain. Okay, let me search for code. Suppose I want to search the line which contain code at the end. So see, this is there. Okay, so one more uh, regular expression I will show you. Suppose I want to check for blank line in my file. So there are some blank lines in my file. So how you will search for blank lines? Grep hyphen E means it's starting and ending, just ending. Doesn't contain anything in between. So it will bring you empty line in the file. Okay, let me open file again. So you will see what patterns we are searching. Suppose I want to search number pattern in this. Then you have this option. It means 0 to 9, anything, any number character. Okay, so it's showing you all the numbers. Suppose I want to search for 1 to 4 in the series. 1 to 4 I can write in this way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 in sequence or individual 4 it is also showing. Okay, then suppose I want to search the line. One second, let me explain first theoretically. So till now we have studied this one, then this one we have studied, these two, this we have studied. Okay, then there is this one we have studied. Okay, let me explain this again. Uh, echo this one. See, 0 to 9. The first 0 is coming, then 1 is taking. So you can produce the multiple patterns by the help of this brace. Okay, now we will see more of the patterns. One pattern is this one is also one pattern. Then we have this one also. Okay, and this one also. So what is the meaning of this? Okay, suppose you have this and this. So it means it will check for the precedence character. It means 0 or 1 occurrence. So it will qualify for THI in the file as well as THIS in the file. I think it's clear to you. It means 0 or 1 occurrence. Okay, let's see it in our file. Grep THIS question mark test.txt. What is happening, bro? Okay, I have not used the hyphen E option. See, THI is also coming and all these are highlighted. The highlighted one in the red, which are part of our search. Okay, then we have this. What does this mean? It means S can be 0 times or can be n number of times. So this will qualify, this will qualify, this will qualify, any number of S will qualify. Okay, let's run it. Hyphen E. See, I hope this is clear. Then we have this plus. It means one or more occurrence. Means it will qualify this, this, any number of time. But it will not qualify for THI. Okay, let's see it. See, THI is not coming. So I hope this is also clear to you. Okay, so we have studied till now. Uh, this one clear. This one is also clear. This one is clear. This one is also clear to produce multiple pattern. Then we have this one is clear. This one is also clear. And then plus we have studied this. Okay. Then there is one more uh, pattern. Suppose you want to search, it means S only 2 times it will search. This will be the okay. If I write like this, it means it will search for 3 times. You have to see only the character, preceding character. So it's applicable for that only. So it means 3 times. Or if I write THI S 2 to 5, I can write in this way. So it will search where S is 2 times or S is 3 times or 4 times or 5 times. It will be a range sort of thing. Okay, let us try to find this. I am looking to find where it's present at 2 times. See, it's highlighting this part only. So these were all our regular expression and these are very critical, very important. Okay, let me see in my notes what is left. Uh, where is my notes? Okay, so regular expression, this we have studied. This is the beginning. Here it's matching the line with starting with A. Match all the lines starting with hello. Then we have this character end of the line. Okay, match all the lines and with done. So put done. Any single character. Okay, this we have not taken any single character. Let me take it. Suppose in my file, let me show you my file. So I want to search suppose pit and put. So I can do one thing. P T. So put and pit. So it means any character except new line. This is so it exactly represent. Suppose I wanna search C code. You can write this. It will search the code word. Okay, this is clear. This range of character I have shown you for numeric character. One more thing I want to explain here. Okay, suppose you are searching for number expression in my file 0 to 9 anything test.txt. So it will bring all the digit. It will highlight. Suppose you want to highlight anything except digit, then put this here. Hmm, 1 second. Let me take it here. Okay, better you always search and close in them double quotes. It's always better to use this. So see, numbers are not highlighted except that everything is in marked red. Qualify our search criteria. This I have explained you. This I have explained you. Again, I am going to explain you. Suppose you have this. So it will valid for this character S. If I write it like this, then it is valid for I. So the preceding character is impacted by this. So it means I 0 or more. So THS is valid, THIS is valid, any number of I are valid. Okay. Then 0 or 1 modifier. So if you write this, then this is applied for the alphabet S. 0 means THI is also THI is. Okay. So this star and we also have star plus we also have plus was there like THIS plus. So THIS one occurrence should be there, one or more occurrence. It is valid. It is valid. So these star and your plus marks, these are called greedy character because they never end. They can show you so many patterns, but this is not greedy character because it always stops with two occurrences. See, so these are called greedy characters, greedy patterns also. These are greedy. Okay, then this I have shown you, and the brace expression I have also explained you. So guys, this is very important. Regular expression. They will be used when I will reach you the set command, awk commands, or in VI expression. You can also search by using this. Grep I have also shown you. Remember to use the grep hyphen capital E option and always enclose whatever you want to search in double quotes file name. So this was all about the regular expression. I hope things are more clear you. So if you like it, please subscribe and like my channel. I will make more useful videos for you. Thank you. Stay safe.